Hello, Tanya here. I'm coming to talk about the first thing that is important for allergy and sinus control in the change of seasons. And for me, the biggest game changer for me was this neti pot, and also drinking lots of water. So if you do nothing else to help start drinking more water in the change of seasons, so like April, May, September, October, that's when I start to feel the symptoms. And filtered water, get yourself a nice filter. We have one that we built into our kitchen sink, reverse osmosis, put it under the sink, and we have access to water anytime we want. It's really important to invest in a good water system. And then upping your vitamin C or putting lemon in your water. That will help your immune system to start to fight any foreign, anything foreign entering the body. So pollen, allergens, and things like that. So let me talk about the neti pot. Using the filtered water in here is a must. You don't want to use any water that could be contaminated because you're putting it right up into your sinuses. I often will use the water that had just come from the tea kettle that had cooled down. So if I have leftover tea kettle water, I put it in here. Or we have that reverse osmosis right on our kitchen sink that I filled this with. And then getting non-iodized salt is the best. You don't want to be adding iodine into your nasal passages. So I order this bag. It lasts a very long time. It has a little scoop that it comes with. And it's just a very tiny bit of salt. I usually will do one side and then refill it with a new scoop and do the other side. Let me check my notes here. So why this is important is because it's rinsing out any of the allergens that are getting in. So we hopefully are breathing through our nose because our nose cleans the air and it collects all of that pollen and allergens in there. So you want to clean it all out by flushing it. Now, the reason this works really well opposed to just the nasal sprays is because I will show you how I use it, but you are pouring it in one nostril. It's going up into your sinuses and coming out the other side. And often if you're stuffed up, it's really difficult. You need to do it a few times to get it all cleared out. But if you're doing this as a preventative measure, then you probably won't have much stuffiness yet. Let's see what else. I usually do it in the morning, and then if I'm feeling pretty horrible, I'll do it in the evening as well. What else? In the winter, if I'm feeling dry and groggy, this will add moisture to your nasal passages. So I don't do it in the summer typically because it's more humid. I'm not having sinus issues. So, but in the winter, I often get dried out, and this helps to moisturize the passages there. The salt is what keeps the environment of your sinuses free from bacteria. It makes it an environment that's really difficult for bacterial growth. So that's why adding the salt is an important step. All right, I hope this helps, and I hope you give it a try.